19 contains this sneaky little shift between the amount of waste we produce and the cost of disposing of that waste. So what we know is we used to use conventional chemical catalysts, and they produced 100 units of waste. Now we could switch to biological catalysts, and they'll produce 20% less, only 80 units of waste. And then we've claimed that it'll cost less if we use the biological, but we don't know what it costs to dispose of the waste. We've assumed that it costs the same amount. But see, maybe the world looks like this. Maybe 100 units of chemical waste are disposed of at $1 a unit, so it'll cost $100 to dispose of this waste. Now, we're producing less waste with the biological, 20% less waste, but maybe it costs $2 per unit to get rid of that waste, in which case it's going to cost us more to use the biological catalysts. They produce less waste, but they cost more to get rid of. In order to make this argument work, we have to assume that the biological do not cost more than the chemical. There's your answer choice D, and that's how that works. So here's the deal with these free videos. They're intended to serve a very narrow purpose. For those times when you're wondering, why is that the right answer? You can just come here for a complete library and find out why it was the right answer. And I hope that you'll find that it was very instructive. Of course, the other part of the deal is that since LSAT publishes all of their tests along with test keys, that means that there's no barrier to entry for test prep. And you can hear the air quotes, I hope. Anybody can, and lots of people have, set up shop and called themselves test prep companies, and they've got the questions, they've got the answer keys, and they just try to explain to you why the right answer is right. And then they charge you money for it? That is wrong. I want to put a stop to it. I want to sweep the legs right out from under them. It is bad for you. It's bad for me too. So if you want to know what the right answer is and why the right answer is right, I want you to be able to come here and find it out for free without paying anybody for it. That's very different from what I do in the paid course. What I think has value about what I do is that I can tell you ahead of time what every question wants from you, what to expect from the right answer, how to formulate a right answer, and then how you can expect wrong answers to sound, so that you know before you ever open up a test book exactly what to expect. And all the practice videos that are part of the paid course are just me putting that theory into practice. It's just the rubber meeting the road. In other words, I'm going to show you, based on what we've done before, how we're going to react when it comes up next time. And that bit, knowing what to do the next time you see something, that I think is worth paying for. And if you agree, I'd love to have you in the course. And if not, that's fine too. Don't pay anybody to explain why right answers are right. Just watch these for free. Enjoy.